What's up, my peeps? I'm here with some more prediction game videos for Hell in a Cell 2013. This is a tag team matchup between the teams of Los Matadores and the Real Americans, Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro. Now, these Los Matadores created characters are not created by me. Just for the record, any created character you see in my videos, I download off community creations. I'm far too lazy to make them myself. Last time I created a created character was back in, I think, SmackDown vs. Raw, either 2009 or 2010, one of those. I created Brian Kendrick, and back then I think he was in the game as Brian Kendrick, but not as the Brian Kendrick, his newest gimmick. Well, his newest gimmick back then. Anyways, yeah. So the created characters, I don't know. One of them looks like too skinny. And I think the other one looks too skinny too, like, they're not that accurate. But when I searched for Los Matadores on community creations, I got like 4 results. All of them were like under, I think under 4 stars, or, actually I think one of these was like 3 point something, 3.80 stars, I don't know, rating, and the other one was like 4, something like that. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so this matchup, first of all, my picks for this matchup, my prediction is simply Los Matadores. I don't think Antonio Cesaro and Jack Swagger are going to pick up the victory here, although I am a fan of the Real Americans, Antonio Cesaro and Jack Swagger. I do not think they're going to pick up the victory here. And I know Antonio Cesaro just picked up the big swing, or not just picked up, but, you know, the big swing just recently started getting, you know, real popular with the fans, since he started to spin superstars for, you know, a decent amount of time. And since then, they've picked up a few victories. But I think this is where it stops. Or at least, you know, just stops for this specific matchup. I think Los Matadores are winning this one. I mean, they're undefeated since debuting. And they just debuted, so I don't think they're going to lose this soon against the Real Americans. That's if they lose against the Real Americans. I see this as being not just a one-match type. You know, I see this being an actual feud between the Real Americans and the Los Matadores, not just one matchup and it's done. So, you know, as far as their first matchup, Hell in a Cell, can't see them losing. I see them picking up the victory, picking up some more momentum, because let's face it, Los Matadores, as of right now, like, I think they're the only victory I remember them having is against 3MB, against, like, they faced off against 3MB like 3-4 times. And they faced off against, I remember, a tag team of luchadors. I think one of them was Ricardo under a mask, and the other one I'm not sure who it was. Actually, I think it was Tyson Kidd under a mask, and also Ricardo under a mask. So, really, they haven't faced off against too many other tag teams. If they have faced off against somebody else against 3MB, I simply don't remember, so you can correct me in the comment section if you want to. Anyways, Los Matadores, you know, while they are undefeated right now, I don't see their undefeated streak lasting all that long. I think it's gonna go maybe for a little bit more time, and then eventually they'll get defeated by maybe the Shield. Actually, I could see the Shield being the ones to defeat Los Matadores for the first time. Or, who knows, maybe the Real Americans in the rematch or something like that. What we're probably going to see this Sunday, though, is probably Zeb Coulter trying to interfere in the matchup or cause a distraction. But then El Torito neutralizes Zeb Coulter or distracts him or something like that. And that distracts Antonio Cesaro or Jack Swagger, one of them or both. And Los Matadores can pick up the victory. But at the same time, I do remember Zeb Coulter, you know, taking out the bullwhip. So it's going to be interesting to see if he uses it on El Torito this Sunday, if that happens. By the way, in this matchup, I just hit my finisher, and my AI partner decides to get in and hit her Hurricane Run. I wasn't sure if I was going to get the pinfall after that move, but I ended up getting it. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm out. See you guys.